In this snippet, we'll take a look at the defragment utility built into Windows 7. I will go ahead and select Start, and I'm going to choose the Control Panel. Under the Control Panel, I want to choose the group called System and Security for our tools, and come down to the Administrative Tools section. And you'll see under the Administrative Tools the Defragment Your Hard Drive link. I'll go ahead and select that. What this does is it brings up the disk defragmenter utility built into Windows 7. Now what a defragment utility does is it takes a look at your hard drive. As you move files on your computer, delete files, copy files, paste them other places, part of the file has to be rewritten. Sometimes files have to be rewritten on your hard drive, and part of a file may be written in one section of your hard drive and the rest of the file may be written in another section of your hard drive. This is called fragmentation. And what happens here is it's a natural thing on your computer depending on the free space in your hard drive. And what this utility will do is it'll analyze your hard drive, determine whether or not your computer needs to be defragmented. It'll give you a percentage based on how many files are fragmented on your computer. And then it'll also attempt to rewrite the files that are on your hard drive so that they are written in sequential, the parts of the file are written sequentially across the hard drive rather than part of a file maybe being located in the beginning as well as another part located at the end of a hard drive. And what this essentially does is it increases the performance of your hard drive as well as the longevity of your hard drive. So this is a good utility to make sure it's set and to have the defragment run often on your computer. If we take a look at the schedule here, my computer currently is scheduled to run every Wednesday at 1 a.m. and I believe this is the default for Windows 7. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is just click the configure schedule. Depending on how often you would like your computer to defrag or run the defragmenter, you can set that here. Weekly is definitely a good option. Daily, maybe a little bit of an overkill depending on how often you use your computer and how many files you're actually moving to and from your computer. Daily may be an option that you wish to choose, and then you've also got monthly, and you can choose the day that you would like it and the time and what disk you actually want defragmented. Now I'm going to take a look here at this option. See the one here called C drive? This is the actual disk I'm really worried about. This is where your operating system is installed typically on your computer and where most of your files get written to and the programs are installed and so forth on your computer. So this is the one I'm really going to pay particular attention to on my computer. Now what I can do is, if you look here, this is a few minutes old, I'm going to analyze my disk and determine how much of my computer may be fragmented at the moment, how much of my hard drive is fragmented. Depending on what day of the week it is, it may be a couple days since the last time the defragmenter has run. So I'm going to go ahead and select this, and I'm going to come down to choose Analyze Disk, and as you can see that computer is running right now and it's going to analyze the disk. Now this is going to take on my computer about 5 to 10 minutes to run through, so I'm going to pause the video and then come back when it is finished. My computer has finished the analysis of my hard drive, and as you can see I still have 5% of my hard drive fragmented. So what we'll do next is I could either leave this and wait until the actual cycle goes through to turn on the schedule for defragmenter, or I can go ahead and choose to defragment it now. And I'm going to go ahead and select the defragment disk now, and as you can see it will currently run. It's going to go through the analysis again, and then it's going to go through the process of defragmenting. So I will let this run. I'll pause the video a little bit here and there just to give you a look at what's happening on the disk defragment, and then it will also speed up the video until it's completed. So what's going on now is it's actually running through and relocating files to basically to look at the fragmented files and relocate them so they're no longer fragmented. After 8 passes, the computer has finished the defragmenter utility, and now it does say 0% fragmented. So this is the disk defragmenter, the built-in utility for defragmenting a hard drive within Windows 7.